This is an interesting UI, let me tell ya. I'm not aware of a game-breaking bug, but they must have fixed it because the game came out like 9 months ago. No, not even like... Yeah, maybe like 11 months ago. 10 months ago. A loud noise startled Junpei awake and his eyes snapped open.
What the?
As they adjusted to the light, he realized that he didn't recognize his surroundings.
Ow!
A crack, Junpei's head connected with something metal. Man, this is still too loud, isn't it? I turned the game down, like, quite a lot. Oh shit. What is all this stuff? I like that sound. He rolled over and threw out his hand to steady himself when he found himself groping in empty air.
What? Whoa!
His mind was lost and his still fuzzy mind struck to understand what was going on. Junpei tumbled down to the cold grave.
Ouch! God damn it! Ah! What the hell? A bed? I fell pretty far. That really hurt. Damn, my eyesight's kind of blurry. Must have hit my head. No, wait. That's not it. An earthquake. But it's shaking too fast for that. Anyway. Where am I? Wait, it stopped? What's that sound? That's 5. What's this 5 mean? It won't open. What's this? Is this keeping the door shut? Hey! Hello? Is anyone there? Open the door! Huh? What the hell is this? A watch? It doesn't look like one. 5. That's the same as the door. What? How do I take this off? Maybe pushing something on this will work? Nothing. Damn. Guess I'll have to force it off. No good. This stupid thing won't come off. What the hell is the deal with this thing? Where am I? And why the hell am I here? Why? What the hell happened to me? My head. Huh. This is... Hold on. Am I on a ship? I can't see anything. If only it wasn't so dark outside. Huh? What the... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What the hell is going on here? What the hell? God damn it! Hey! Anyone! Is anyone there? Come on, if you're there, say something! It's not stopping. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, I need to find a way out, and fast.
of here. Okay. You restrict an area, search around to uncover how to unlock the items and hints that will help you escape. Click on a location to search the security ground. Bulletin board. Looks like someone put a note on it. Without items. Once you've obtained an item, you'll be able to go to the item screen. Clicking item on the top left will take you to the item screen. Notes got that in red and that in blue. Okay, I see. Seems like that'll be useful later. Picture frame. It's a picture of a ship. Screws keeping the bag on. Door to the stove. Yes, a screwdriver. I guess I gotta combine that with the frame. Yeah. Oh, wait, hang on, more clues. Oh, geez, I gotta write all this shit down. Hang on. Already did it. Oh, geez, a combination, okay. Putting on the music makes a weird noise. Smoky.
I should probably hold on to this key. Huh? Oh, what's up with my face? I look like a zombie. Man, what the hell happened to me? How did I end up here? I left work, headed back to my apartment, and... I'm back. Not like anyone will respond. Man, work was rough today. Huh? A breeze. Huh, that's weird. Did I leave that open? Everything looks okay. I must have forgotten to close it. What? Who are... I can't...
Consider this a privilege. You have been chosen. You are going to participate in a game. The memory game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
That's right. That guy with the gas mask. That son of a bitch must have taken me here. When I get my hands on him... Well, I guess there's no way to know if that was a man or not. Just who was that? They said, you have been chosen. What the hell is going on? Why me?
You are going to participate in a game. The nunnery game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
The nonary game. Huh.
I like how they just repeat that after we've just heard it.
What the hell is a nonary game? God damn it!
Oh, it's a mirror, okay. Let's see, you got a red key. It's like it have key cards by each. It's like card readers and hit card rewriters. Yeah! I know, more fucking stuff to remember. I'm never gonna figure out this puzzle, I tell you what. Need to find a different key. Oh dear, okay. Nothing? Okay. This is not good. Okay, what have we got? I got 2 memos. I am never gonna fucking remember this. Wait, I got it. Okay, hang on, I got it. Okay, let's look again at the picture. Luckily, I wrote this down before. So the colored in square is 0. Then the 2, then 8, then 5. So it's 0, 2, 8, 5. Let's try that. Oh no, I need to put the key in first. Oh, come on. And the red key doesn't work, so I need to find another key somewhere. There it is. Okay. Blue key. Okay. So, this is blue. So I assume that we're using the blue... Because I've got 2 notes right. One of them is half blue and half red. The other one is half red and half blue. So I'm thinking I want to use half of the blue combination from one note, half of the blue combination from the other note. In which case, unless you gotta put in half the combination with one key and half the combination with the other key. Okay. So if we're doing the all blue combination, that will be 0, 2, and then 6, 4. 0, 2, 6, 4. That didn't work. Okay. I guess I'll just do the first note then. 0, 2, 8, 5. That didn't work. work either. Okay. Let's do the second note then. That says 7, 4, 6, 3. That didn't work either. Okay. So the only other option I have is to use all the red parts, I guess, which would be 7, 4, 8, 5. No, that didn't work either. Okay, well that's all the combinations I have. Unless the arrow has something to do with it, like... Let me go back and take a look at it again. Okay, let's go back and take a look at this. So we've got the note that shows the combination, which I've already written down, or the code rather. Then we've got these two notes, half red and half blue. And the arrow is kind of weird. I'm not sure what the arrow represents at all. That's the only bit that I'm concerned about, because I've used half of each combination, and I've used the and all of each combination, but neither of those worked. So I'm not really sure. Was I supposed to combine these keys? Maybe can I combine the keys? I like how they give me something I've already figured out. Kind of. Alright, so again it was 0, 2 to start. And then the second half of the blue was, so it was 0, 2, 6, 3. Wait, did I read this wrong? Wait. Oh my goodness! I just read it wrong. Computer digital root the following steps. Add all numbers to one another. If you end up with something greater than a single digit number, add digits to one another. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I already kind of know how this works. I've never heard it referred to as that, but... Stack of blue key cards. Calculator. Okay, let's use the key cards. Yeah, so they said the digital root of 6, 7, 8 is 3. Does that mean I need to find a 3 card or combine it with something? Nothing else in this room though. wait. A red case, okay. Okay, so the red combination was 7, 3, 8, 5. No, did I read it wrong? 7. No, yeah, I did. 7, 4, 8, 5. Can't get a digital root of 5. It's already a single digit number. Oh shit, okay. Gotta add 3 things together to make 5. That's 1, 2, 3. No, it's not. What a pain. Okay, hang on. Doesn't seem like I can with this. Ah, okay. Oh, baby. It only took me half an hour.
Whoa! Ow! My head. Wait, is it over? Whew. That felt too much like being flushed down a toilet. Damn. Well, better than drowning, I guess. Am I in a hallway? Oh. A door. Another door. Damn this water. Ugh. Let me go. Oh, yes. It opened. What? What the hell? This is the inside of a ship?
Yeah, we already gathered that.
Well... yeah, that's what I thought. This is totally, Wait, what the hell? A wave? Oh, shit! Shit! Okay, I gotta get out of here. C deck. B deck. Hurry! Hurry! A deck's next. What? People. A lot of people.
I guess it's another one of us now.
A dancer?
No, I'm not. You better get moving.
No, I'm not.
Oh, well, okay then. Silver hair?
Huh? One of us, huh?
What?
Nothing.
Going up won't do you any good. There are 2 doors, but neither of them will open.
Wait, hold on. The doors won't open?
Come on! Aren't you coming? You gotta hurry!
That's 9 of us then. All of the cards are in hand.
Wait! They're gone. Just what is going on? There's an old man like a lion, a girl with pink hair, and a prince, and I have no idea what they're talking about. Huh? Ah! What was that all about?
Hey! What the hell are you just standing there for? Didn't you hear him? The doors on A deck are no good. We gotta check the doors on B deck. Got it? Now go!
Whoa. Hey, man, that was dangerous. Huh? 4, and this one says 5.
They're the same. The room I woke up in had a number on the door just like that.
You too, eh? My cell was the same. A number upon the door. I opened it, ran down the hallway outside, and found myself in a rather grand room full of stairs, as I suspect that the rest of you.
Me too.
Same for me. There was a door with a number on it.
Yes, we all saw the same thing. That's not important. We need to hurry.
You think I don't know that lady? Open! Damn it! Fuck, it's not opening. This damn thing won't even budge.
Out of my way.
A body slam from a guy that big didn't even budge it. There must be some other way.
Scan your fucking watch.
This looks just like the device next to the door in that room earlier. So that means this door is probably locked too. But still...
Damn it!
You guys are so fucking dumb.
Are there any other doors?
It's better to take it a step right at the top of the stairs next to an ornate clock embedded in the wall we saw a person. The girl, she looked to be the same age as Junpei. He froze, unable to look away from her face. He wasn't confounded by her beauty or something equally silly. There was another reason he couldn't take his eyes off the girl. Junpei had seen her somewhere before. Couldn't quite remember where, but he knew he'd met her before. The girl too, scared at Junpei, similarly stunned. Her response suggested to see him before as well.
Huh?
Without saying a word, Junpei walked slowly toward her. She didn't move. It was almost as though she was held in place by some sort of magic spell. Junpei stepped onto her landing, the spell broke. No sooner had he set his foot down, the whole ship shook a second time. Wake caught the girl unprepared and she
Watch
fell.
out!
Moving on instinct, Junpei leapt to catch her. So he thought.
Oh.
Face was far closer than it should have been, mere inches from his
Yeah.
head. He was flapping his back and she had landed squarely on top of him. The girl seemed as confused as he did, and her face just as she still hadn't fully recovered from seeing him. For a moment that seemed to stretch for a very long time, they stared at one another. The ship stopped shaking. Everything was quiet. Water could be heard from the bottom of the ship, lapping faintly at walls and ceilings, but eventually that faded as well. The silence was complete, a thick, muffling blanket. At last the girl opened her mouth.
Oh my gosh! Is that you, Jumpy?
Jumpy. The words echoed through Junpei's head, and suddenly his memory returned.
Akane.
Why hadn't he realized it before? The girl was Akane Kurashiki. She and Junpei had been friends in childhood. They gone to elementary school together for 6 years. What was she doing on the ship? Her soft eyes were only inches away from his own. He could feel the warmth of her face. Feelings he thought long forgotten began to work their way to the surface. He could feel his face heating up. At that moment,
What?
What's that voice?
This is... that guy in the gas mask!
Hey, asshole! What the hell is this? Come on out here. I want to get a look at you.
What do you mean to do to us?
keep fucking repeating that.
Nonary game.
What the hell's that?
What is he talking about?
Hey, there's something in my pocket. Check this out.
Hey, I got one too.
We're calling the numbered doors. The doors in front of you are a pair of the same. The key to opening the numbered doors, the numbered bracelets if you possess no shit. Should you tell the numbers on your numbered bracelets, find the digital root of that number is equal to the number of the door will open. Only those who have opened the door may pass through. There are, however, limits. Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door. All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute. The purpose of the game is simple. Leave the ship alive. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Then it would seem Zero has seen fit to grace us each with a letter. Would you mind terribly reading it to us, young man?
I guess he can read it terribly.
On this ship, you will find a handful of doors emblazoned with numbers.
I like how they retranslated that. I mean, I assume that's what would have happened anyways. They retranslated the text, but they kept the picture the same.
We will call them the numbered doors. The doors in front of you are a pair of the same. The key to opening these numbered doors are the numbered bracelets that each of you possess. Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door will open. Only those who have opened the door may pass through. There are, however, limits. Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door. All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute. So this thing on my arm is a bracelet. The purpose of the game is simple. Leave this ship alive. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
I hear a bell.
I think it's coming from over by the stairs.
It's the clock telling us the time.
It rang 9 times, so 9 o'clock then?
I think it's 9 p.m. I couldn't see anything when I tried looking out the window earlier. It has to be nighttime.
If that is the case, then we would need to escape by 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Hey! You bastard! What do you mean by that? Come out here, you asshole!
That guy won't stop shouting. And the others. Whew. I have way too many questions. Who is Zero? What's the Nonary game? What's it for? Is he some nutjob just doing this to mess with us, or does he have some other purpose? Why pick me to be part of this insane game? And the others? Why are these 8 people here? And the most confusing of them all. Why is Akane here? I haven't seen her since elementary school. Why her? Why now? Coincidence? No. There's no way. There has to be a reason. I don't know what exactly, but there has to be.
Very well. Standing around here won't do us any good. Best we get moving, don't you think?
Get moving?
Are you planning to open the numbered doors?
Hey, wait! But don't tell me you're actually gonna do what this Zero says.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm saying let's find another way. After all, we haven't really examined this place yet.
We... what?
Where have we not looked? Everyone searched A deck already, right?
Yeah, we were kind of in a rush though, so we probably missed some things.
Why don't we check out the lower floors first? We should see how deep this place goes.
I can work with that.
Then let's go.
Whoa!
What the hell? It's completely submerged.
Damn. If the water level keeps rising like this, we're all gonna drown.
No, I don't believe that's something we have to worry about. See? The water's not flowing. That means the origin of the water has been stopped. Perhaps this Zero fellow has used some sort of remote control to seal a watertight door lower down. He said that our time limit was 9 hours. In other words, this water won't rise for 9 hours.
Then you're saying we won't sink till then.
Well, that may be a little too optimistic. No point to wishful thinking.
That's depressing.
If we don't determine a way to advance from this point, we are stuck on A deck and C deck.
Looks that way.
Hey, hold on. How about we check C deck before we jump to any conclusions?
Are we already on C deck?
We might find something there.
Huh, you're right. I think we should look at the metal doors by the big staircase, too. They're pretty suspicious.
No numbers on either door, and I don't see an authentication device either. Nope, it's locked.
This one too. Damn, none of the doors are opening.
Hey guys, over here. There's another door behind the stairs.
This one doesn't open either.
We'll see about that. Hey, old man, give me a hand.
Using force, I see. Let's give it a try. It won't budge.
Could you not just start shouting out of nowhere? You almost gave me a heart attack, you know.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't appear to have moved even with two of us trying. It's very well made.
Idiots. Try using your brain first.
Huh?
Take a closer look.
A keyhole?
Right. It's obvious what we need to open this door.
A key, huh?
You got a problem?
No, I just really doubt we'll find a key that easily.
What's this? There's a mark on it. Does it mean something?
Hey, look! Over here, too!
More doors.
I think they're elevators. There's an inverted triangle button by them.
May as well try pressing it. Huh. Nothing.
Maybe the power isn't on.
Or we need to do something with this card reader. And there's a strange mark here, too. What is this?
Probably zodiac.
It looks like a lowercase h with a dash drawn across the upper stem of the h.
This is the symbol of Saturn.
Oh, yeah, it was astronomy, not.
It's an astrological symbol.
Sure.
Then the mark on the other door.
I think that was the sun symbol. We saw the same symbols on A deck.
We did?
I don't remember that.
A deck, huh? Huh. I haven't been there, so I wouldn't know.
We may as well check again since we're talking about it.
There. The two doors next to the stairs. The one on the left had a keyhole with a similar symbol engraved on it.
She's right. It looks similar to what we saw downstairs.
This is an Earth symbol. The horizontal line symbolizes the equator, and the vertical one represents the prime meridian.
I see. The ceiling. Metal plates. Huh. It's as if it's covering something up.
Perhaps it was a dome of some kind.
I wish we could get out through there.
Be realistic. We'd need a lot of explosives to open that up.
The windows, too. Huh. They're all covered. In other words, we're trapped. All the exits go nowhere.
Well, I'm sure they go somewhere. We just can't open them.
You don't know that. For all we know, they just open into walls or take us in circles.
No, I'm sure they go somewhere. Otherwise, what point would there be? And we can open them. Well, 2 of them at least.
Oh, you mean the numbered doors.
Hey, wait a minute. I think I said this earlier, but I don't think we should do that. We'd have to be crazy to open these doors. If we do that, we're doing exactly what Zero wants us to do.
May as well give it a shot. Can't stay here forever.
Yes, I'm in favor as well.
No, I'm totally against this.
But shouldn't we at least try?
We don't know what'll happen. We should stay here.
We don't have time for that. In 8.5 hours, this ship is going to sink. Hey, shut up!
Before we try and decide where we're going to go, there's something else we ought to do.
What's that?
We need to exchange information. We don't know anything about each other. I want to know who you guys are. Who you are, where you came from, why you ended up here. Don't tell me you aren't curious too.
I agree. I think Jumpy is right.
Jumpy?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about him. I just call him Jumpy. His name is Junpei. We're childhood friends. We went to the same elementary school.
Wait, stop! Don't tell us stuff we didn't ask you about. Zero's probably watching us right now. What are you gonna do if he's listening in?
Oh, would that be bad?
Hell yeah, it would! We don't know how much that bastard knows about us. Maybe he just picked a bunch of random people to kidnap. If that is the case, then it'd be dangerous for us to let him know too much. If Zero knows who we are, he could go after our families. Maybe he'd tell us he had them to get us to do stuff, you know?
But we still need to know what our names are. It's going to be hard to talk to each other if we don't have names.
Alright, then why don't we have code names?
Code names?
Yeah, we'll each pick something. Like, I'll be 7.
7? Why are you 7?
Because this bracelet number says 7.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, I'm gonna be Santa. Any of you
Oh, sorry, I skipped it. You saw me Santa. Like Santa Claus.
Then your bracelet number.
Yeah, it's got a 3 on it. Good job, Grandpa.
Very well then. I'll go next, shall I? My bracelet number is 1. Given that, I think Ace seems appropriate.
I'll be Lotus then. As I'm sure you all know, it has 8 petals. Which means, of course, that my bracelet number is 8.
I would appreciate it if you would call me Snake. My bracelet number is 2. Since Ace has chosen cards, then I choose dice. Snake Eyes, clearly. Which is particularly relevant given that I am blind.
You can't see?
I knew it.
Me next! I want to be Clover. You know, like a 4-leaf clover. Good luck, right?
Alright, my number's 5, so my code name is gonna be...
Why have one? It's not like there's any point to it now. I mean, we all know your name already. You're Junpei.
Oh, yeah.
Then you should all call me by my name too. Because, I mean, it
doesn't seem fair to Jumpy.
You're thinking it's not cool for you to hide your name after you told us his.
What's your bracelet number?
It's 6.
Alright then, why don't we call you June?
I like how his voice sometimes just goes, okay.
June?
Yeah, you know, it's the 6th month of the year, so you're June.
Jumpy?
Are you good with that?
Yeah.
Okay then.
That won't be confusing.
So this is how everyone breaks down. 1 is Ace. 2 is Snake. 3 is Santa. 4 is Clover. 5 is me. 6 is June. 7 is 7. And 8 is Lotus. That means 8 of us have revealed our bracelet numbers. The only one left is...
That glasses guy with hair like a bird's nest.
You haven't said a thing so far, have you?
What number are you? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Isn't it obvious? There are 9 people here, and you know who numbers 1 through 8 are. I'm the only one left.
So you're 9?
Yeah.
What's your code name?
Code name?
What do you want us to call you? We all made up names. You should too.
I don't need one.
Why not?
Because I am not gonna stay here with you.
You've got some sort of plan?
I do.
Yeah? What's that?
You sure you want to know?
Yeah?
All right, let me show you. I'm gonna do this! Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing? Stay back. Ah! If you get any closer, I'll cut her open. Yeah, that's right.
Clover, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What the hell are you trying to do? I told you, this is my plan.
What are you gonna do to her, you sick son of a bitch?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything to her. If she just does what I tell her to, I'll let her go. Slowly, that's right. Just follow me. Here, verify. The left, look on your left. Do you see the device on the wall? Place your hand on the scanner panel, the round part.
Oh, 9 and 4 are 5,
What if I
right?
don't?
Are you an idiot? What do you think? I could slit your throat right now. I'll kill you if I have to. All I need is your bracelet.
Hang on. That doesn't make any
Just
sense.
do it. Do it now.
Okay. Like this?
So that's how it works. He called that round part of the device the scanner panel. If we put our left hand on it, our bracelet number gets entered into the device. Then,
But they need 3 to 5 people.
should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelet and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door,
Oh no, I'm sorry,
the door
it's
will
4.
open.
Because 9 and 4 are 13, 1 and 3 are 4. Okay.
Door 5. But why does this guy know so much about how this thing works? It's like he knows exactly what to do.
Good. Good. You're done. Next, you, right? You're the one with the number 1 bracelet, right?
Yes.
Then you're next. Just verify your number like this little brat did. What are you doing? Do it! Don't you care what happens to her?
Okay, just calm down. I'm coming over.
Now, verify.
All right, this is what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I do own a lot of games.
Now the device
haven't
has
played
both
most of
Clover and Ace's numbers, 4 and 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. It's the same as the number written on the door, but it won't open yet. Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door. One more person. If what Zero said is true, he needs one more person. Who? Who does he need?
Get back. No! Farther! More than that! Go all the way back!
Okay.
Wait, don't tell me. Clover's 4 and Ace's 1. Added to the 9th man's 9. 4 plus 1 plus 9 is 14, and the digital root of 14, 1 plus 4, is 5. In other words...
Thank God you were all so cooperative. Now I can get out of this nightmare.
He's gonna die fucking instantly.
Good. I don't need you anymore. Wait! Here. She's all yours. Okay. Have a good one, guys. I'm going off ahead now. Well then, goodbye.
He'll probably die instantly because there were 3 people.
Clover, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Damn it! That bastard! Open, damn it!
Shit! It won't budge.
Do you hear something?
Like, what?
Like some sort of beeping.
You're right. I can hear it too.
What is it?
Why isn't it stopping? God damn it! You lied!
Lied?
I assume there were story choices eventually.
This wasn't supposed to happen! This is wrong! This is wrong!
What is happening in there?
Open the door, please! I'm begging you! Help me! Please get me out of here! Get me out of here!
Ah, God damn it! Why? Why won't it work? Engaged? Is it because it's occupied?
Oh my god, oh my god! There's no time left! Listen, I was lied to! He lied to me! He put me in here! It was him! He killed me! It was him!
He fucking dead.
A beep? Did that thing just make that sound?
The display changed from engaged to vacant.
Let's see if we can open it.
Okay. Well, it registered my bracelet number, but it won't open with one person. We need at least 2 more people.
Okay, so 5. Okay, so I need 5. So we've got a 5. 5 plus 9 is 13. No, that won't do. Hang on. 5 plus 9 is 13. So that's 5 plus 4 is 9. That won't help. Hang on, I need to calculate this myself. Hang on. Okay, so 5 plus... Okay, hang on. Okay, so 1 and 8 is 9. 9 and 5 is 14, and that's 5. That should be fine, right?
Ace, Lotus, you think you could give me a hand here? 5 plus 1 plus 8 equals 14. The digital root of 14, 1 plus 4 equals 5. This should do it. Now we just need to pull the lever on the side. You guys ready? I'm gonna open it.
Oh my god.
Good God. Whoa, that's pretty bad.
He blew up.
June, are you okay? What the hell? Where'd this fever come from? All right, okay, let's just rest for a minute, okay? You think you can walk? Here we go. How are you feeling? Are you all right?
Why? Why did this happen? Why did this happen?
Do any of you know what the fuck is going on here? Who's Zero? What's this nonary game? Come on! Anybody? Anything? What the hell is going on? What are we doing here?
It's 10 o'clock then.
That means it's been an hour since Zero's little announcement.
Fuck! I've had enough of this crap! How long are we gonna pussyfoot around like this? We've only got 8 hours until this time limit Zero is going on about is up! Let's get going already! Go! Go!
No, I refuse. I'm not gonna end up like him.
Him? You mean the 9th man?
Of course, who else?
Blood and pieces of flesh. That's no way for a person to die.
I think he just screwed up. He probably set off some sort of trap, and that killed him. I'm not gonna screw up like that. I'm getting out of here alive! What's so goddamn funny?
Oh, my apologies. You were just, so very confident. I couldn't help myself.
What the fuck?
I think you've mistaken the situation.
Huh?
The 9th man's death. It had nothing to do with the trap. Or at least, not the sort of trap you imagine it did.
Then?
He broke one of Zero's rules. That was why he died. Quite simple if you think about
Yeah,
it.
this was originally on the DS. This in the second game, I think. And then the third game came out on many, many platforms. And they decided, well, shit, we should probably put the first two games on the other platforms as well. So this is a remake for PC of the first two games.
Huh? You still don't... All right. How about you take a moment and think back to what Zero said? Specifically, what did he say about the number of people?
He said only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door, right?
And after that? You've forgotten the relevant part. What did Zero say?
Zero said that everyone who verified had to go.
All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute, right? I think it was something like that.
Well, I mean, the DS had quite a few horror games, like, the Nameless game was also on DS. Hang on, I can close this paint document now. I'm done with that puzzle. But Nameless game never got a translation. I think there's a fan translation. Like, I have the game, but I would need to look into a fan translation for that. So, I can play it.
Whatever it was, it means that groups of less than 3 or more than 5 can't go through.
I mean, realistically speaking, that's only a Nintendo of America thing. I mean, even on the NES, they had Sweet Home, which was a horror game. That was pretty brutal. But I don't think that got an official translation either. But Nintendo of America was very, very strict. So, a lot of stuff had to be changed or just didn't get translated.
That is correct. A gold star for you, Junpei. The ninth man, however, broke that rule. He tried to pass through a numbered door by himself. That was why he was executed.
And Zero's watching us from somewhere. Making sure we don't break any rules.
Oh, I'm not so sure of that.
Why not?
Because this execution system is entirely automatic. You didn't notice? There's no need for him to monitor us.
What do you mean?
Very well. I see it must be me who tells you.
Everyone in this game is so fucking dumb.
I've waited long enough, I suppose. I had hoped Zero might spare me the trouble, but that seems increasingly unlikely.
Do you know something?
Well, I know a great many things, but yes.
What is it you know?
Here.
A card? What does it say?
See for yourself.
Come on now, what's the point of giving me this?
Give me that. Huh? The hell is this?
I see.
This is Braille. Sorry, guys, I can't read this. Here, have it back.
Okay, that was fun. What's so important about that card?
I found it in my pocket. I can only assume it is a message from Zero.
From Zero?
A message?
What does it say?
Calm down now. No need to panic. You don't need to force me. I'll read it. Bracelet number 2. Since you are not blessed with sight, I shall bless you, and only you, with information. I shall tell you of the function of the red, of the dead, and of the bracelet.
The red is the recognition device. It will verify your number. Beside every numbered door, you will find a red. The dead is the deactivation device. It does exactly what it says. Once you have passed through the numbered door, you must use the dead to stop the detonator in your bracelet. But perhaps you are wondering, what does this detonator detonate? I am afraid this might be something of a surprise. I have placed a small bomb inside of you, and people who you are about to meet. You swallowed it while you were unconscious. I have no doubt, by the time you read this note, the bomb will have passed your stomach and found its way to your small intestine. In other words, you will be unable to regurgitate it. I suggest you do not try. As I mentioned before, the bracelet on your left hand contains a detonator. Think of it as a remote fuse, or timer, for the bomb in your body. There is only one condition which will cause it to detonate. That condition is that you enter a numbered door. Once you have done so, the timer will activate, no matter who you may be. You will have 81 seconds. If, after that time, the detonator has not been deactivated, it will send a signal to the bomb in your body, instructing it to explode. In order to deactivate the detonator, every person who verified their number at the red must also verify their numbers at the dead. Once all numbers have been verified by the dead, you need only pull the lever at its side, and the countdown will cease. Anyone who does not verify their number at the red will find themselves unable to verify their number at the dead. That is to say, if you should pass through a numbered door without first verifying your number at the red, in 81 seconds, you will be dead. You must also keep in mind that the numbered doors will close automatically after 9 seconds have passed. So long as the doors open, the dead will not function. You would do well to remember this. Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. For heartbeat, which is 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or detects that Guevara's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically. There is no other way to remove your bracelet. If you attempt to force it off, or disable the detonator, the bomb within you will immediately explode.
This is all the information which I can impart to you. How you choose to use it is for you to decide. If used wisely, you can eliminate those who might be a danger to you. For a time, you would be able to control your fate.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
I wish you the best of luck.
It might be placeholder
So it's
text.
saying only those who verify their numbers at the red can pass through the numbered doors. Teams can't add or subtract people after they're scanned in. The reds, deads, and bracelets enforce the rules. They're judge, jury, and executioner.
Shit! A fucking bomb! Come out! Come out, damn it!
There's a bomb inside me. Oh. What made Zero think creating this horror show of a game was a good idea? Alright, I'm gonna ask one more time. Do any of you know anything about Zero?
Actually, I saw him. I saw Zero when I got grabbed. I didn't see his face, though. Son of a bitch was wearing some kind of gas mask. What the hell? Come on, guys, give me something. You know, like surprise or something?
I saw that too.
I did as well.
Me too. I didn't see inside the mask, though. That mask, it was really scary.
Huh?
Oh, so all of our abductions were the same. We were taken from home at midnight. The person claiming to be Zero had a mask on. There was white smoke, and then each of us passed out. We woke up to find ourselves on D-Deck, in a room with a 3-level bunk bed.
How about you, Seven? Did the same happen to you?
Oh, me? Yeah, well, mine was just like the rest of yours.
Okay, that's good enough for now. So, I have a question. Snake and Clover, you were both kidnapped from the same room, and you woke up together. So, what's the deal with the two of you anyway?
We're siblings.
Siblings?
Yes? Snake is my older brother, obviously. That means I'm his little sister. That really so hard to understand?
She is correct, of course. Are you, surprised?
Well, yeah, but...
Why? There are other people here with connections to one another. Those two, for instance.
Oh, you mean between Jumpy and me?
Ah, yes. You did say you were childhood friends, didn't you?
Wait, you went to school together?
Yeah?
Well, yeah.
Hey, you think maybe we could figure out who Zero is this way?
Yeah, you're right. You connect the dots between the victims, and that leads you to the perp. Textbook stuff.
Junpei. June. Does any of this ring a bell?
Huh, ring a bell.
Ring a bell?
Well, perhaps you went to school with the son of a multimillionaire.
A millionaire?
Son?
Well, someone bought this boat and set up all of this. Whoever Zero is, they must be incredibly rich.
Well, we can't be sure of that. To me, this seems as though it's the work of an organization, not an individual. Most likely, Zero is simply the representative of a larger group.
What sort of organization?
It could be a number of things. An army, perhaps, or a research group. Perhaps this is all some sort of psychological experiment.
If it is, then it's a pretty fucked up experiment. I mean, come on! A guy's dead! I don't know who the hell this Zero asshole is, but I know for sure he's gotta be pretty fucked up in the head to do all this. If this was all one guy, then he's got some serious issues.
I'm surprised you commented on how
I thought we were finished
violent
with
it
that topic.
was, but didn't mention there have been 4 fucks so far.
But then what should we do?
We should talk it through.
Oh my god, enough! All we're doing is talking! Talking won't solve anything! It can't help us find our way out of here! You really sure you want to just sit around? We've only got 7.5 hours left. We already wasted an hour and a half of our 9 hours.
You're right.
Very well then. There's only one way for us to proceed.
Sure not gonna be fun running around knowing we gotta jump when Zero says jump.
Well, it's stupid to just sit around here doing nothing.
Thanks to Snake's card, at least we have some idea of how this all works.
Correct. And so long as we all follow the rules, we will most likely be all right.
But
I don't know, maybe. Maybe not. I didn't actually play the DS version. I have it, like, on a...
But
I have an emulated version, but I don't have...
who's going to go in which
I've
door?
played it.
Oh yeah, that's right. We can't have any more than 5 people in one door. All 8 of us can't go in the same door.
Then it would seem we will have to split up.
Wait, I'm telling you now, there is no way in hell that I'm going into door 5.
Come on now, don't be selfish.
Call me whatever the hell you want. I'm not going in there. If I'm going to have to walk through all that blood, then I'd rather stay here.
And we were doing so well.
Sorry, but I ain't going in there either. Someone else can go into door 5.
Okay, so 3 and 8 can't go in 5.
Oh, Santa, not you too.
Hey man, I just bought these shoes. If you think I'm getting some creepy dude's blood all over them, you got another thing coming.
What the hell, man? Weren't you the one who kept saying we should get going?
Yeah, so? Doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
Oh, God.
Fine, I'll go into door 5. I can't go in there alone, though. Anyone else willing to come with me?
I'll go.
What?
Don't worry. You'll be fine. We may part now, but I'm certain we'll meet again later.
How do you know that?
Because I do.
That's not an answer! If you're going, I'm going too. I'm going into door 5.
What am I going to do with you?
There's nothing you have to do. If I join you, the problem is solved, correct? 7 is 7, and Snake is 2. And if you add Clover's 4 and my 1, the digital route will be 5.
7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 is 14. The digital root of 14. 1 plus 4 is 5.
Oh, it works perfectly! The 4 of us can go into door 5.
Wait, what about the other 4? What's their digital route gonna be?
Lotus, Santa, June, and me. Our bracelet numbers are 8, 3, 6, and 5. 8, 3, 6, 5. What would our digital route be?
Oh great, I gotta work this out. Okay. Okay, so 8 and 3 and 6 and 5 are 22. That would be 4. That works.
8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 is 22. So, the digital root of 22, 2 plus 2 equals 4. It's 4. Add up our 4 bracelets.
Did you just look up the script for fuck?
Then we can go into door 4.
Yeah. Huh. That worked out well.
So the team assignments will be like this. 7, Snake, Clover, and Ace, they would go through door 5. Lotus, Santa, June,
Sure,
and me
repeats itself a
will
lot.
go through door 4. Are these really the teams I want? Beyond door 5 is what remains of the Ninth Man. I never want to see that thing again, but something's telling me that it'd be a good idea to examine the corpse, even just a little closer. Of course, if I went through door 5, I wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa. I could bring June with me through door 5, but that means she'd have to see the body in there. I don't want to put her through that. Should I stay silent and go through door 4? Or should I stop them and insist on door 5?
All right then. It seems we've reached a conclusion. Shall we go? I'm going through door 5.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere. Slow down.
Which door?
Oh, jeez. If you change it up after they fucking calculated all this bullshit, surely going through door 5 would be would mess up the numbers, right? I could just fuck everything up. You assume that the game works it out. Well, I mean... I did just save, so I guess I'd have to try 5 and see how mad everyone gets.
Hey, wait. I want to go through door 5 too.
What? What are you saying, Jumpy? If you're going through that door, then I'm going with you.
No, you can't. I can't take you with me.
Why?
Oh, you know what's in there, don't you? Are you sure you want to see that?
Well...
Please, let me go into door 5.
Man, now we're right back where we started, you know that?
Junpei's bracelet is number 5, right? If we are going to add Junpei, then we must subtract 5 from the rest of us. Ace, please, take good care of Clover.
Oh, all right. That's fine.
Don't go away!
You need to listen to me, Clover. Go to door 4 with the others.
No!
Don't be so selfish.
Why?
You'll be fine. Just relax.
Huh. What did he tell her?
Okay, I understand.
Let's make sure we've got this straight. Those going to door 5 are me, 7, and Snake. 7 plus 2 plus 5 equals 14, and the digital root of 14...
Why would they stop fucking saying
And
this
those
every
going
time?
to door 4 are Lotus, Santa, June, Ace, and Clover. 8 plus 3 plus 6, and the digital root of... We're okay with this?
No problems here.
Yes.
All right then. The lever's all that's left. Okay, alright then. Let's go.
Okay. Please be careful.
We will. And it's open. Oh,
That's messed up.
that was the 9th man. Oh,
How can you...
Well, do you intend to kill me? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
sorry.
Let's go!
Ah. Damn it, the countdown started!
Shit, the door!
There's no turning back now, and if we don't manage to find the deactivation device...
Hey, where is the dead?
How the hell should I know?
Stay calm. Look around you.
Okay, I get it. Ah, found it. Right here! Whew. Oh. Well, it looks like it stopped.
Goddamn thing's gonna give me a heart attack.
Jumpy, are you all right? Are you guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
The detonators have been deactivated.
All right, we're moving on. Be careful, okay?
Okay. Sure thing.
And they're gone. Now. Doesn't look like we can go any further this way.
Maybe this wall can be moved. Or not. It's not budging.
Hey, there's a door over there.
A first-class cabin, huh?
Well, it seems like it.
Let's have a look then, shall we?
Don't you want to get the bracelet off the dead guy? I mean, seriously.
All right then. Let's go.
That's why we're here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't want to look, but... Oh, it's so horrible. I can't even tell what's what. He'd been wearing these. The bracelet's off. Oh, wait. Zero did say.
Lastly, let us discuss...
Oh, this fucking repeating stuff. I guess that's just a
Bracelet comes
Japanese
off,
thing,
but what the
because
hell's
a
the
bunch of
point
games do that.
Just imagining how it must have happened. This was a human. Oh god. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, I gotta get out of here.
Considering it was in the intestine, wouldn't it would also be filled with shit? Just saying.
Where did they... Through here? What's up?
Check this out. We found this thing here on the door.
The red light's on. Does that mean it's locked?
So I would assume.
Is there any other way out?
We looked around a little. Other than this door, we didn't find anything.
So you're telling me that unless we can open this door...
Yes. We won't be going anywhere.
This looks like a bedroom.
Then the other room is probably a living room. Or the closest you can get to one on a ship.
All right, let's find a way to open this door. Come on, guys.
Man, it's a fucking maze. Score plate. Feels like glass. Rectangular glass. There were notes.
What's wrong? You got weird all of a sudden.
I heard something strange.
Something strange?
Ah, well, never mind. It doesn't seem to be anything suspicious. I don't wish to toot my own horn, but my auditory senses are considerably more advanced than those of most humans. I notice even the slightest of noises.
Right. Are you gonna tell me you can hear a needle drop from a mile away?
No, such a thing would be impossible. However,
Oh man, I hate when I have to just skip stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right. When Clover fell on the big staircase a little while ago, you were at her side immediately. So that was...
Yes, I could hear it happening. In fact, I can run quite fast. Certainly as fast as you. And should someone attempt to start a fight with me, I am quite confident that I could defeat them.
Oh, really?
You don't believe me, do you? Care to give it a try? I must warn you, you'll no doubt regret it. Well, I suppose that's enough playing around. Let's resume our search, shall we?
Okay, so it's a music puzzle, I guess. There's a piano. Abstract. You can see bird's eye views, okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's go through this left door. Let's go. I want to press that thing, but it's not working. This little panel in the corner. It's blue. Nothing in the toilet. God damn it, gotta disconnect the grate. Gee. Safe is locked. See. Seems like that's mostly everything. Snakes robbing the desk. Okay. Need to find find some way to get at the fire. Did you check under the bed? Ah, yes, the fucking. That's the classic escape the room trope. Is something in the under the bed. What? No, I don't think I can check under the bed. I'm missing something here. No, I don't have anything except the other pages. Oh, I seem to target the fucking fire directly.
Hey, Seven. What the hell was that? Are you alright?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. I just felt a little dizzy, that's all. What the hell is wrong with me? There's memory loss, now I'm getting dizzy for no reason.
Memory loss?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up. Didn't realize I hadn't told you.
Whoa, whoa, wait a minute. You're talking about amnesia, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, why are you an amnesiac? What happened to you?
If I knew that, I wouldn't really be one, would I?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Are you telling the truth?
Huh?
Well, you look pretty calm for somebody who doesn't remember anything. If you've really got amnesia, shouldn't you be, like, upset or confused or something?
Well, sure. I mean, I was pretty confused when I woke up down on D-Deck, but that was a while ago. I've had some time to get used to it. After a while, I figured it wasn't worth the trouble of worrying about it.
I don't trust him. Previously, he said that the kidnapping was the same for him as it was for everyone else. And now he says he doesn't remember anything.
After all, why worry about something I can't change? Well, people usually don't stay amnesiacs forever. I figure it'll work itself out eventually.
That's it?
That's it. All right, that's enough talking for now. Let's get back to work.
How are you fine with something like that?
Wait, hang on. Did I save over the other save? Maybe I did. I don't know. I thought I selected the second spot. Whatever. So now I have all of these pages. 5 more plates. Yeah, so we're just missing the, yeah, because we've got A, G, and C. I assume there's gonna be at least one more, and it's probably in the safe, but I don't know the combination. Must be missing something. In the water. Yes! That was lucky. Okay, great. So this one's that one. Oh my god, they're all over the fucking place. Okay. Oh, and the black keys as well. Shit, okay. Managed for sure. Okay. So this one we know is that one. I can't seem to find the one that goes to that one at all. Oh, there it is. Okay. Here, here, no, here. Damn it. Damn it! Okay, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that sounds like the fucking doorbell, doesn't it? Then 2, 1, 3, 4, 3, 1. Ah! That's not 1, that's 2. He thinks it's funny. Oh, the classroom bell. Oh. Oh, right. It's also Big Ben, yeah. Stop it, you.
Another hallway?
That should do it.
What's he up to?
I was just putting one of those plates in there. It ought to keep the door from locking again. Now we can come back here anytime we want, right?
Oh, nice.
Ah, why would you want to come back here?
In case you get the combination for the safe, of course.
I might like to play a little piano.
Piano?
Come on, let's get moving. We aren't out of this yet.
Well then?
Can't say I could ever imagine Seven playing the piano. He couldn't use the piano in there anyway. The keyboard's a mess. But why would he want to leave the door unlocked then? I have no clue. Hey, wait for me! Whoa, a metal grate? Why is this thing... Figures.
Are those elevators over there?
No way to know if they're working or not from here. Oh, there's a door just to the left of this grate.
Sounds like it's locked.
Yep. Stairs leading down.
They're blocked by the grate, though.
But this here seems accessible.
So we can open it?
Nah, I think it's locked too. Look.
What's this mark? The female symbol.
Ah, the Venus symbol, I imagine. Do you recall the similar symbols near the large central stairway? They reference many of the solar bodies.
Oh, that's right. The Sun, Saturn, and Earth.
So, as you can see, that one is like...
Not the woman symbol, but a Venus symbol.
So I assume.
Hold on. Where's Seven? Ah, there he is. Down that hallway. This way, Snake. Follow me. I wonder if this door will...
How about that? It opens.
The Resident Evil door opening.
Oh, wow. Is this some kind of casino?
Sure looks like one.
Well, this is troubling. It seems we are once again locked in.
Even if that door was open, it's not like we had anywhere to go that way.
So we must find another exit then.
All right, guys, let's split up and search this room. Come on, no dawdling. Let's go. Quickly now.
I didn't have the combination for the safe, but we can always go back there, I suppose. A casino. Five. I like how if you don't pick up the card, it's like, oh hey, here's a card. I would've got that vase, but... Ooh. Do I have to play poker?
Ah, Baccarat. You ever played Junpei?
No, never.
Alright then, how about I explain the rules to you a bit? See, Baccarat is kind of an unusual game. You've got the banker and the player. The whole point is that you guess which one's gonna win. And whether the banker or the player wins, it all depends on their hands. The way each hand works is different from other games too. You see, you take the number from the ones place after you add up the value of all your cards. Whoever gets the number closest to 9 wins. If your number is smaller than your opponent's, you lose. That's it. That's the explanation. Got it? Well, actually, there's a lot more to it. Strategy, details, that sort of stuff. But what I just told you sums up the core of the game pretty well. The single digit of the sum of all the cards you have. The strongest hand is a 9. And the weakest hand is a 0. You just ignore the number in the 10 spot. Do you get it?
Yeah, well, maybe half of it. Enough. I got a chance at winning the game if I played now.
However, we have no way of knowing if the puzzle in the Baccarat table makes use of those rules. And if it does, in what manner?
Then I guess we try everything.
Beaten page. Let's see here. 3, 5, 4, and 7. That's 19. But that's 4 cards, and I can only place 3 cards. Oh, okay. So I got 3, 7, 5, and 4. Of course it will be a 9. Looks like I need one more card. I feel like I'm missing one. What's in this vase? I can't click the vase. Michelle's Farm Tools. What kind of movie is that? It's clearly porn. Oh look, another card. Coin bag. Coin got stuck. Okay, so you said club, diamond, heart. So I need to get out the slots, I guess. Oh, unless they're not. Yeah, it is club, diamond, heart. Wait. Yeah! Okay, so we've got 3, 2, 7, 6, 5, and 4. So I need 3 cards to make 9. Or more than 9. So I have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Okay, 7, 6, and 5 will work. Oh my god, shut up! Stuck. Shit. Okay. So I got the 8 card. To get the ace, I need to beat a 9, I guess. I don't have anything I can beat a 9 with. I've got 8, 4, 3, and 2. That apparently worked. Oh, right, ace and 8. Yeah, okay. 4, 3, and 2. They make 9 as well. That one was pretty quick. Give me a puddle with a 9, basically. Basically.
This way. The keyhole with the Venus symbol. The Venus key should work here. It sounds like it did. All right, let's get this thing open.
No problem. Let me help with this one.
It sounds as though you have opened it. We should be able to reach C deck now, I imagine.
Snake, are you gonna be alright? I mean, the stairs.
Please.
Good to hear. Let's move.
I don't know why I keep skipping text for some reason.
Everything looks okay here.
We should check the next deck down, just in case.
Just what I thought. D-Deck is completely underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
I'm just glad the water level hasn't changed much.
Back to the C deck then.
Does that mean that there are two stories?
how
Like,
about
if
we
I
check out
went
what's
to
here?
4-door, would there be a completely different storyline? I guess so.
There are 2 elevators over there, which means it's probably the same upstairs.
There's a card reader between
That's Mercury.
and another weird mark.
Hey, check it out. It's the symbol for Lotus.
What?
See? It's got the woman symbol, and then it's got the devil horns, right?
Yeah, I see it. No two ways about it. That was a pretty good one, kid.
Oh, would you watch it, man? Whew, that hurts. You're gonna break my neck.
What are you talking about? The human body ain't that weak. Maybe this'll toughen you up, huh?
If we were looking for a devil, we've got one right here.
This is a Mercury symbol. The marks you mistook for horns are a stylized version of the wings and staff of Hermes.
Wings and a staff. Huh. So then, she beats you with the staff until you die and go to heaven. Sounds like Lotus, all right. 7! Oh, that's too much! Oh, my head! Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Unless we can activate this device, I doubt the elevator will function.
In other words, we gotta find a key card with a Mercury symbol on it.
So I would assume.
Let's forget the elevators for right now. How about that hallway to the left?
Whoa, there's a bunch of doors.
Ah, shit. We're not gonna have enough time to check all these, are we?
Maybe we can come back here later. We should check out the other side. Let's head back.
To the right this time.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them up, starting with the closest one there.
Okay, I'm on it. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it. What?
Huh.
Hey, what is this place? It's so huge and empty.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this... The harsh scent in the air is reminiscent of antiseptic solution.
And that's what I said about the door
I
opening.
think so. There are
Rest in
shelves in the center of the room with medicine and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Hey, why is that door between 3 and 7 blank? Does that mean anything?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yeah, good idea.
Yep, locked. Just like I thought.
Naturally. After all, there are rules to the nonary game, and to allow these doors to open easily would violate those rules. Unless we can authenticate ourselves with the red, the number...
Whoa, check this out. Look at the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember the red back at the main staircase? If there wasn't anyone in it, it said vacant on the little screen, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But this one...
There's nothing.
Right? You think it's broken?
Please don't say
Only
it.
one way to find out.
No, nothing.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
I didn't think all of them would be malfunctioning.
What does it mean?
They've gotta be broken. Man, that bastard. I didn't think Zero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
Whoa, Zero's been prepared for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Well, that's the only thing I can think of. This thing ain't working at all.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
Internal hardware?
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red, if you please.
The bottom? Huh, there's a thin slot here. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
The other two reds are the same. Something's been removed from all three of them.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
So I assume.
But why? And who? I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that?
Oh, what now? June! Ace, Santa, Clover, and Lotus!
Guess everyone's here.
What are you guys doing?
Why are you...
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
And that's what we know.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
What about that big hallway? Maybe there's somewhere in there we might be able to go.
No, there's nothing there. The five of us had a quick look. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
You mean all those doors are for hospital rooms?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
It had one of those solar system mark things on it.
It was the Jupiter symbol.
Jupiter.
I wonder what it means.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had two sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gordain bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself, which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured...
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that. Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight. Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room, but we haven't found anything.
Right.
That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Well, you already checked some of them out before you came here, right?
We each checked a single room, so 5 rooms in total.
All right then, that's 5 rooms we don't have to search. We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah, sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right. Then let's do this.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't actually called the Gigantic, but it was
It's
Botanic
one.
and Olympic.
I better
for the
get
other
back to
two.
the others.
Thinking maybe he was a sailor or something.
Huh? What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Vacant? Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know.
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other two?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. Alright, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
none.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake? Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do is pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible!
He's fucking dead.
I'm gonna go look for him!
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving two people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh man, this ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go! But where should we start?
Let's see.
Oh, jeez. Lots of options. The casino, the first class cabin, the hallway with all the rooms, back to the large hospital room. Let's go back to the first class cabin.
Oh, what about the first class cabin on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Are you all right? Look, I know you're really worried, but...
Lo.
Hmm?
I said leave me alone! You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off! Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me!
Why
are you still here? Didn't you hear me? Huh? Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
All right, let's go, June.
Yeah.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next?
Okay, that was interesting. The hallway, I guess. The casino?
How about the casino?
Let's go take a look.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1, but there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus the digital root of 26. Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus and 1 plus 0. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we? Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, seek a way out.
Yeah, that's right. The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate? That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. No. Wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that? That's just...
Do you think I could have a moment alone? There are some things I need to think about.
Yeah, I noticed you were playing it.
That didn't
How are your
turn out to
adventures
be a
going?
very pleasant conversation.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right. Let's go back downstairs and check out that hallway with all the doors. Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
Let's go.
Ah, hello there. Snake is... Well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
Yeah, I unlocked the farmer, but I haven't done any of the farming quests yet. What were you planning on farming? I'm on a radioactive planet, so it would probably be gamma root, I think.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
You can build the containers, and you can also buy cargo slots now for your exosuit, which like the ship slots, they hold 500 of material.
Right.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't. Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another. It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
Something about that was... like Ace said. All right. Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Okay, let's go then.
Hey, wait. That's... Santa. What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei?
It's probably Zero.
I think it was probably Zero.
Why?
Isn't that obvious? He's the guy who set this whole thing up.
You don't think that should mean the opposite? Seems to me like that means he didn't do it. I mean, who do you think took that stuff out in the first place?
Probably Zero.
Yeah, exactly. Then why the hell would he put them back in after he'd taken them out himself? It just doesn't make sense. Why do all that work?
Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So, what happened then? Who put that stuff back in the Reds?
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah,
But
no idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah.
Huh.
Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
And that's that, I guess.
We've gone everywhere.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here.
I don't actually know what you can grow. I haven't even looked into it. If you could just grow lubricant straight, that would just be a huge skip, really.
We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind.
But you can't make a team of 2.
But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Wait a minute.
Hmm?
2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2, and 1 person is left behind if we split into 3, 3, and 1. I got that part. You can't go through the numbered doors with any less than 3 people. But if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
Just run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6. Who's left over?
That would be 3, 7, 8.
What's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8.
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here, right? That means 3, 7, 8 won't be going anywhere. That was just an example, of course. There are a lot of different combinations, but the result will always be the same. It doesn't matter which 4 it is. The 3 that are left over can't go through any of the doors. Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time. You'll see. Anyway, that's how it is. Now, if we can get back to my proposal, we only have to sacrifice 1 person if we split into 3, 3, and 1.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel.
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa, calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works. And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
No, that's terrible.
I'm not asking you. Shut up. What about you, Sam?
Me? Oh, I agree, I guess.
All right, that's 1 vote for 7.
I can't say I agree with you. We don't exactly have a choice. We don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Huh, glad to see you get it. If I can get one more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors. We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Let's go look for him together. If we sacrifice one person, you agree, right?
Okay.
The motion carries. Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them...
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
True. But that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You see, there's no other choice.
I think the thing that everyone is forgetting is that we have an extra watch. For fuck's sake.
Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa? I have to find my brother.
Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be...
Fine. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here. Ace! What happened? Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe? Soparil Beta. What does this do? Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Anesthetic?
I found it earlier. While we were searching the hospital rooms, I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am. Very tired.
Ace.
Is there something you want to say? I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
No, don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
You feel warm. So comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
He's fucking dead.
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste, right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
Alright, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
Oh, okay. At number 5. I guess we could try number 3.
I want to go through door number 3.
Nope, you can't.
Huh? Why?
Because it's impossible. If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Why?
Bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8. That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options. Option A, have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7, and 4, 6, 7 go through door 8. Option B, 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Option C, 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. Those are the only 3 options. That's it.
Well, I don't want to hang out
At
with,
least if we want to get all 6 of us
Lotus.
out.
Wait.
So,
But that
Oh.
means 5 and 6 can never be on the same team. If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same one. Huh.
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you need more time? Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got 2 choices. You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die. So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8?
I can still choose number 3. Holy shit. If I say 3, what happens? Do I get an achievement or something? They'll yell at me again.
Sorry, Santa.
What? That's nuts! You've gotta be crazy! Why the hell are you so obsessed with that door?
I'm just curious about door 3. That's all.
That doesn't explain shit!
I've got a reason. I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'll just come with me. I'm curious about the red. 7, would you mind authenticating for me?
What?
Please, just do it.
Happy?
Yeah, thanks. The number 7 has been entered into the red. Next is June.
Jumpy, what are you trying to figure out?
Yep. I think I might have found another way out.
What?
What?
Really?
Now please, June.
Oh, okay.
All right, the only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
So, what's your point?
You don't get it. Think about it.
Huh?
What's the sum of your number and Clover's?
12.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals
Yes, and what will...
3.
There you go.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
I'm not up to anything. I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
I'm waiting for the balance to shift. Santa, or Lotus and Clover. Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice. So I'm waiting.
You son of a bitch! You tricked us! And all that stuff you were going on about is all bullshit!
Bullshit? Huh. I don't think so. Didn't I tell you I'd figured out another way to get out of here? This is it.
Why the hell would you do something like this?
Jumpy.
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June. That's it?
So, who's it going to be? Santa or Lotus and Clover?
Shit!
Let's go, Clover.
Huh?
Fuck!
Oh, no, wait!
Get
This is
fucked.
insane! This isn't right!
Yeah, well, you may be right, but... Go.
No.
You son of a bitch, Junpei! This isn't fair! Do you realize what you just did? You leave them out there, and they can't...
Shut it! It's enough! We gotta find the dead or none of this is gonna matter! We got less than a minute left. No time for screwing around. Get moving!
Damn it. You and I are not done yet, bastard! Where the hell is it?
Over there! It's gotta be behind the door!
Damn, it's pitch dark inside.
Can't see a thing!
No, wait. I found it. The dead's right over here. Ugh. What? The floor's slippery.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
There's something...
Get over there! Quick! Get to the dead!
There it is!
It stopped. It stopped.
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing this.
What the... What the hell is this smell? This is vile. I'm gonna puke.
Oh, you're right. This is...
Let's get the lights on first.
Wait, how did he come with us?
There's a switch over here.
Yeah, I mean, I figured it might be like a game over, you know?
Okay, guys, I'm flipping it on.
What?
Hey. Oh, this is... Looks like an explosion. Just like the Ninth Man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
So, this was where Snake went?
The bone is coming out of his left arm.
It's definitely an open fracture.
The face is the worst.
Yeah, can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are...
Is that... Snake?
Oh my god. Why did this happen?
No! 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 No!
Stop! Calm down. Hey!
Please! Get me out of here! You have to let me out of here!
Snake! Snake! Snake!
Why are you doing these horrible things to us? What did we do to deserve this?
June.
Get me out of here! Please! Please just let me out!
June. Calm down.
No! Get off of me! Let me go! Let me go!
Please, calm down. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be alright, June. It's going to be okay, Connie. I'll be here with you, okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jumpy.
Do you feel better?
Yes, but I'd like to stay here for a little while at least. Jumpy's body is so warm.
We better get to it.
Six endings is still a lot. LLR, so left, left, right. If there was, that would be gross.
The rabbit hutch.
Huh?
Oh, you just reminded me of it. The rabbit hutch, I mean.
How did I remind you of something like that?
Jumpy and the broom. You're always playing around with the broom in front of the rabbit hutch.
I was.
Don't you remember? You mean, You don't remember that summer either?
Of course I remember. How could I forget something like that? It was terrible.
They were in the 6th grade. Junpei and June had been assigned to take care of the classroom pets, the rabbits. I bet the rabbits will die. And Chief Judy was to clean the hutches every morning. On the final day of school before summer vacation began, Junpei overslept. He rushed to school and found Drew standing in front of the rabbit hutches. Sooner as Junpei arrived, and June began to cry. He had no idea why, and looked behind him into the rabbit hutch. First thing he saw was blood. The hutch was filled with the dead bodies of the rabbits. After their teachers and friends came to see what the commotion was, June couldn't stop crying.
I just kept crying and crying until you came over. You held my hand, and you looked very serious, and you said, "Don't cry. I'm gonna catch the person who did this." After you told me that, I finally stopped crying.
Well, the real fun started after you quit crying. You told me we were gonna catch the killer together.
Then we decided that we'd ambush them.
Yeah, I remember.
All those kept roots and guinea pigs. They inside the murderer must have returned for shot the rest of the animal. Ambush at night. Hid behind the hutch at dusk and waited. With warm summer nights, the quiet sound of crickets whispered through the air. As the sun went down, stars began to wink at them from the sky, and June's face. That night was something Junpei knew he would never forget when he was killed.
But the murderer never showed up. We waited for them all summer vacation, and they never showed up.
Yeah, but the animals didn't get attacked either. I think all that work amounted to something, you know?
Although, you know, if you think about it, we were probably taking on a lot more than we could handle.
What do you mean?
Well, come on, we were just kids. If whoever killed the rabbits had actually showed up, they probably would have had a knife or something. I mean, you must have been pretty worried, right?
I wasn't worried because you were there with me. Well, you know, no one else wanted to take care of the animals. I was the only one who asked to do it at first.
Yeah, well, boys don't really want to bother with taking care of animals, you know?
Well, yeah, but you asked to do it after I did, didn't you?
If it wasn't the rabbits, they were going to make me do something else. You know how that school was. I figured it'd be better if I was working with somebody who wasn't too much of a loudmouth, right? Somebody who wasn't going to tell on me if I felt like blowing it off.
Really? That's why you volunteered?
Yeah, it is.
Really?
Of course.
If I was taking the care of that, you could be near June, of course.
Well, we don't really have time to be walking down memory lane like this, you know? We've got to figure out a way out of this room.
Yes, I'm gonna look over there.
I should get back to it myself. Ah, that's right. The pool of blood. Going on and on about old times right next to a corpse? What were we doing? Well, maybe it was because we're in this mess. I have to survive, no matter the cost. I need to make sure she gets out too.
What are you doing with the broom? Drainage valve operation. Do not flush the water with these pipes, they will cause the drain to overflow. Oh, it's a 3D model, that's cool. They go in the water. So for some reason this isn't working. interesting. I could actually see the steps that I take. So this was the first decision and the second decision. Looks like these parts link up, but this goes down a completely different route and then ends. Ooh, no! I kind of didn't want to see that. Yeah, I guess maybe. I mean, it does say if I flush the hot water from the bucket, it should clean it, but... Oh, right, it said LLR. I have no fucking idea how to do this. Luminol. Yeah, now I can read it. 634 plus. What's the fucking point of that? There's probably more missing. This is so confusing. But I still can't fucking spray this. Oh, okay. And now it go into the tank. There's always a thing that you miss. 185 equals. Okay. Okay. So we've got 185 equals and 634 plus. 634 plus 185. Is 819. What can I use that for? Ah. LLR. Card. Oh, it's a Mercury symbol. Yes. Enable the two locks. Oh shit, there's another one? Another lock? But I've done everything in this room. I need a screwdriver, I guess. Oh jeez. I'm missing something. Tank of the other toilet. That's a good point. Aha, red key card. Good thinking. Swipe the red card first and then the blue card. Okay. Error. It was 634 plus 185 is 819, isn't it? Yeah, it is 819. Maybe I'm gonna do some bullshit with the roots. Of course, it's root 9. Ah. Nice having the calculator in here too. Oh, the damn thermometer. Yeah, but it's attached with screws. Thermometer says something like 25. 25 degrees C. Oh wait, there was a screwdriver in there. I saw it before, but it didn't register.
Hey, Junpei, you know why thermometers only go up to 107 degrees Fahrenheit?
Nice typo.
No, I can't say I ever thought about that.
At one...
Oh, oops.
It's like when you hard-boil an egg. Even if you cool it down afterwards, it won't go back to being a raw egg. In other words, it's dead. That's why thermometers don't go past 107. There's no point.
Oh yeah?
But it's pretty rare for a fever to get that high. Even viruses and stuff don't usually drive the body temperature up to 100. Of course, there are other external things that could.
Like what?
Well, let's see. Something like getting locked in a sauna, or getting thrown into an incinerator and burnt to death.
Yeah, I guess that would get a little hotter than 107 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, I got it! Huh? What's up?
Nothing. Forget about it.
What was that all about?
Okay, what's the fucking point of having this here? It says open one of the page. Oh, you fucker! There was an extra bit. Okay, so we got 957 plus. Okay. There it is, 1776. That one felt like it took longer, but I
There's
don't think
a
it
large iron
did.
door at the end.
Let's take a look. Huh? What are you doing, Sep?
Well, I figure maybe we might want to come back here sometime. So, I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shutting. Alright, let's go.
Jumpy, look!
What's up?
What's that on the wall there?
Oh, I think it's... a map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then. We'll have time to study it later. Let's keep going for now.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
What the...
You're shitting me. We're back.
Clover! Lotus! And Ace! I'm glad you're all okay. Lotus? What are you...
How could you do this to us?
Knock it off! We got bigger shit to worry about right now.
What?
Go have a look. I stuck the screwdriver in the door. That door over there, the one without a number. As long as the screwdriver's there, it can't shut, so you can get in there. There's a shower room past there. I stuck a broom at the door there too. Anyway, go take a look.
Wait, then you're saying we can go in there without passing through the numbered door?
Yeah, it's about the size of it.
Wait, what the hell is in there?
You'll know when you see it.
Fine, let's go.
My goodness. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though. Should I go as well?
Yeah.
Very well.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the Ninth Man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it.
First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it. Alone. And waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door, and then 81 seconds after he was shoved in. That.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah, that means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah, that means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner. And those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes, that is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion. We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship. Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the...
Yes, almost certainly Zero himself. If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
But we already knew that he was on the ship because, well, I thought that he would have taken out the circuitry before.
But I don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
I think Zero is one of us.
It's possible, yeah.
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy?
Originally, I thought the 9th guy was Zero.
Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
No reason. I've got a great reason.
And what's that?
The bracelets. Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing...
Ah, damn it. Somehow I skipped, sorry.
It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier.
Oh, yeah, sorry. They're
But
saying that it could be remote control.
if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
You got a point.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves. That's what you're getting at, right?
Yeah. Seven, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Yeah, something like that.
All right then. I've got a question for you, Ace. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation.
So what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us.
We're going into algebra again.
Seven and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
His motives?
Yes, isn't that pretty important? Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Oh, well, that's because I don't know.
Well, so much for making a persuasive argument, Junpei.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
I don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Ah.
Lotus is the character that try to make us hate. So I'm just saying that would be the easy option.
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now. Seven, Clover, Junpei, I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
You're right, but
We must go. We have very little time left.
our next destination is Mercury. Here we go.
Oh, that's the...
Yeah, I found it in the shower room.
Oh, I see. It's got the Mercury symbol.
Now we can go.
Honestly, I don't think any of them are Zero. It would be nice if it was, but I don't think any
Looks
of
like
them
there's
are,
only two
except
floor
maybe
buttons working.
7, because 7's got amnesia. And
C
he knows a bit
and
about
bottom.
ships. It might well be 7,
to
but
head
he's just
down then.
forgotten that he's Zero. And maybe like, you know, the recordings of Zero, they're recordings, they're not live. But why would Zero put himself in the puzzle and then make himself forget about it?
This is a numbered door.
Yeah, it's door 2.
So who should go through the door this time?
We don't need to be discussing who we're leaving behind this time, right?
Right. It's set up so we'll be able to meet up again once we get through the numbered doors.
Then there's no need for arguments at this point.
We should figure out who's going in first.
Very well. Would anyone like to volunteer?
I'll do it.
I'll go too.
Then I suppose I need to go too, then.
All right, we're taking off.
Okay, please be careful.
Jesus. You two are acting like you're married, you know that?
Oh,
Don't be silly. Cut it out.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it!
There it is! It's right there! It stopped.
Yeah, it stopped.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd
Typos.
want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Damn right.
All right. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
All right, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You two okay with that?
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
Well, I guess I'd better get started too.
Emergence. What doesn't work? I seriously doubt I'm gonna need this, but takes it anyway. Son. So we took the toilet paper roll, but it's not an item. Okay, that's odd. No, the screwdriver was used to hold the door open, remember? To the shower room. Just a fucking drawer. The river. The tap's missing. Towel. Oh shit! Oh shit! Hang on. XP just went live with my 30 did you say, 30-somethingth birthday show. Let blood flow in my honor. Just one sec, I'm gonna hop in there and say hi. It's playing Domina! Oh my god! I gotta say hi! Alright, well, I'm going to wrap this up soon anyway, but that's good timing. And a moon, okay. So these rooms mirror each other. There's a moon and a sun, and a river and a whirlpool. Alright, well, just let me... I said hi, but let me just say happy birthday to him. Okay. Yes, these rooms mirror each other. Make water flow from here, I suppose, but... What items have we got? We got the drawer? I can't use the drawer as a thing. Yes! There's the faucet. Thank you, Mr. Obvious. Man, I'm so glad I didn't have to fucking deal with her shit the rest of the game up to now. Aha, the tiles come out.
What the? Hey, what's going on? Are you okay, man? You're sweating like crazy. Are you all right?
Yup.
Yeah, I'm fine.
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
What am I doing here?
Huh? What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back. I think I've been here before.
Huh?
I said I've been in this room before.
You were here?
Aoi, Light, Nona.
What the hell was that?
It's right there. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't. That's right, an experiment. There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
An experiment? What sort of experiment?
They were trying to control people, or something like that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment. I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Experiment. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Those kidnapped kids. Was I working that case?
Huh?
Wait, under this bed. The hole's gone? No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything. I've only got bits and pieces, scattered and don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
A cop?
Yeah, I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago. You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Yeah, I was still in school. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why. It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids. After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to been it. That's why I went to the wharf. In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement near it. Men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags. The bags... There was something about the way they moved as they were carried. No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand. Don't move. I felt metal touch the back of my head. Drop the gun. He kept digging the cold metal thing
That
in
sounds
my
like
skull.
Solid Snake.
There was nothing I could do. Did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly...
Oh, hang on, a taxi has just pulled in. Kind of weird.
There was a sharp pain in my neck. A drug? That was my last thought.
Hang on a sec, let me get my phone. Oh no, they're gone. It must have been someone doing a U-turn in my driveway.
My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but...
Actually, yeah, a lot of people do U-turns in our driveway.
won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed, and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Then, I heard a faint voice. The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying, but I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. Huh? No, it was several. I hear 5, or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it.
Well, I mean, this game has been very highly recommended. Like, it's kind of like slightly obscure. Like, it's sort of like a cult game. Like, you know, not many people mention it, but when they do, it's with very high praise. And, you know, people were really excited for the third game, which finally came out a couple years ago on PC, but I gotta play the first two first. I do own all three.
Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the flip the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit, but I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold on. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head. Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a... Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Keep repeating shit.
Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then...
Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch?
I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face. So I wiped it off and crawled inside.
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids, too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died. A girl, I think.
Huh?
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself. Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now. They'd been brought here for an experiment. Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects. Seven had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona. I think that's all I got. Oh, and Seven is, or was at some point, a cop. I can't really use any of this information anyway. I didn't learn anything about the Nonary game or Zero. Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago? And just what the heck is this about controlling human beings? That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that? I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
Okay, so we got the tile. Can I put the tile into the other room? What's this? Oh, another room. Shit, a third room. It won't budge. Oh, jeez. This is gonna be a long-ass puzzle. Can't do anything in here. Because I need a mirror or something. That's a nice noise though. Can't see anything else I can do in here. Moon and sun. Oh, okay. XP's live. Well, I should probably go go now anyway. And I'll have to leave this. I have to leave this puzzle until later until I can figure it out a bit more. Ciao.